Hello and welcome to this turn 16 of this YouTuber's multiplayer's game of Dominions 4. This is a 7-player free-for-all with me and 6 other YouTubers, and you can find their playlists in the description. But hopefully you've been following this game all along up until now. And this has been a relatively just nice controlled turn where I acted upon others' independence and things happened and no one really fucked with my shit, which was great. I see this battle, so let's have a look at this one first. This is Shinuyama attacking with his coppers out from the oceans to try and do some stuff against Asphodel, and there's this army here, and the coppers, they aren't exactly a good unit, but they've got amphibious, and the whole idea about them was that you'd use them to kind of ninja provinces out of the lake. Asphodel can't defend everything, so first up, DwarfComic, I think, didn't set battle as well. He charged in the Black Centaurs, and he just didn't need to do that. He could have kept them behind. This is mostly province defense, I think, anyways, and he just lost them, and it was unnecessary. Trample's horrible. It's horrible. And then some already feeling panicking, but at least Shinuyama is killing a bunch of stuff, which is great. He might even get this mammoth. It looks like he just won't. He did a lot of damage to it, but he's got an affliction, but it's not particularly bad infliction. Okay, so that's that battle over. Is it over? Hurry up. Hurry up and end. Run away more quickly. We have more battles to view. I attacked the Independence in Setala. Which one is that? This is a throwing province. So this is actually quite a big battle. Nope, this is not the throwing province. This is a different battle. I lied. Yeah, I did the orders on my archers correctly, so now they're shooting the arrows instead of attacking them with their knives. So that's great. I told him to target the archers. Maybe I should actually just tell him to shoot what's closest. That's probably a better idea. Yeah, I do wonder if I did the orders here a little bit differently, if I could have had a better result. Units are running away, and that's never fun, because that means they're making my army smaller because they flee, because they're going to go into alternate provinces now. So that's not what I want. Okay, let's have a check at what was lost. I lost 4 militias, heavy infantry, 2 barbarians, don't really care about those. I think what annoys me the most is that militias of mine panicked and ran away to different provinces, and now there was the battle in the throwing province. This is actually quite a big battle. So I've got my undisciplined troops behind my 2 lines so they don't run ahead and do anything drastic. I've got my guardians behind the pikeneers because they're more valuable than the pikeneers, and I don't think they really have much of an advantage against non-sacred units, so I'd rather preserve them as best I can. There's a lot of steel warriors. They've got these guys who are summoning skeletons. I don't think they have any items on them, just gems. So yeah, it's quite a lot of magic, I guess, in the province of the throne of the first stage. There shouldn't be any real surprises here. Nice bowmen. I forgot that I built bowmen. I didn't actually mean to blow pipes, but they're actually doing some work. So a very slow moving iron arrow. That's one of the annoying things about this game, is that there's some spells that just move so slowly across the battle screen that you don't really want to spend your life looking at them. But you got it. There comes the vine arrow. Very, very slowly. No! That looked like that might hurt a few guys. But fortunately, the people of Elm are just absolutely massacring these bear tribe warriors, and just they're having a bit of pardon issues. The retreaters getting away with advances, the attackers. So I'm gonna speed this up a little bit because this is just a slaughter. It's great. One thing about skeletons is that I think they're undead? No. One of the attributes I think gives them a lot of pierce resistance. Oh, I didn't see it there. I think some skeletons do get a lot of pierce resistance. Because, you know, you pierce a skeleton and oh no, your spear went through its ribs and didn't do any damage. So, makes sense. Blood slaves. Killing militia with their fists. Their attack is useless kick. Not so useless killing a few of my militias, which is... No mercy here. Killing all the blood slaves. So what did I lose? I lost 3 militias, 1 pikeneer, 5 blowpipes, woodsman blowpipes. So mature. Okay, so that was actually a pretty good result. I'm quite happy with this. So this is, and I found a magic site in Anfalia. That's here. Got this guy, got 1 more earth gem, so not too shabby. So last turn, okay, the diplomatic situation in this game is constantly in flux and changing, and it's I have to have sneeze. So I'm trying not to sneeze. This is very awkward. So I got an event where a rebel knight captured this province with 33 knights. And I'm like, okay, fine, that's yours now. Defend my borders from the north. Agatha is some province. Oh dear. Sneeze. Okay. That's my border here, and so my plan is still to move my armies up and march down here and attack Asphodel. That's still my plan. Capture these provinces, part of my domain. I think that's a good plan. I've got a spy that can now recruit in this province, and I'm just going to recruit more spies here. What do you have? Why is... okay, so yeah, you might as well just be there. So you can... Yeah, he's going to go here, and his goal, he's going to build my new castle when I finally get 1,000 gold to do that. Balmus is going to go down here and do some side searching, claim the throne, do some side searching, and then I think I'm either going to just use him to make items or cast ritual spells or be part of battles. So it's a bit more side searching. There's this neutral province here, 60 light infantries, militias and heavy infantries. I've got this army here. I think it's probably just too weak. Critically, I can put chamblers here, right? But they're just too expensive for me. I might buy them after my fort, not before. But this gives me into the oceans. Yeah, that's exciting. Although I don't have anyone to lead them. So I'll have to build an item to get a leader, and that's not too hard. There are a lot of items that I can build that give a commander water breathing, so it's not too difficult, but I have an inn into the water if I want to, which is good because it's a throne province here. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to recruit some militia here. This is some of the retreated militia also in this province. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to send these guys, go there, collect those militia from this province. I'm going to recruit some militia here as well. And then hopefully with a few turns of that, that'll give me enough oomph to be able to take this province. And then actually give me an army here, and I'm actually not quite sure what's here. I think this is Shinuyama's province, or Asphodel's even, because he's been advanced in that direction. Man has this big army here. I'm not quite sure what Agathar is doing. I know Vanheim is sieging Omor's capital. He's complaining that his soldiers are starving. And there's a new council, right, that is consisting only of Man, me, and Shinuyama. And we're like, Agathar and Vanheim are looking pretty strong. What are we going to do about this? So yeah, because Vanheim is actually really big, and Agathar hasn't fought anyone yet, so they're definitely both the strongest contenders, and we're concerned for both of them. I think the three of us are just much weaker. So Asphodel is still in the game. He's maybe not quite as strong as he appears. And yeah, so I'm gonna still be friends with Vanheim as much as long as I can. I think I prefer Ermor to go down, and then Vanheim to attack Agathar, and then maybe when that happens, all the three of us pounce on Vanheim. Something like that. I don't know. I find it a bit difficult to even plan 2 or 3 or 4 turns diplomatically advanced because things are changing so quickly. In my capital, I'm still going to be building Guardians and Priest Smiths. Still going to do some research in here. Yeah, I don't think I talked about this. I think it wasn't this. I think it was the previous turn. But I got this lady, Hildegard, arrive. I'm not really quite sure exactly what I can or should do to her. She's got a lot of leadership, but otherwise she's really not someone who I feel should be in the front lines too much. Or definitely needs some better equipment because her protection is awful. High defense skill though. I wonder what our province defense skill is. Yeah, so much higher defense skill. So maybe her thing is to just, if you just, buff up her defense skill, then you just can't hit her. And that kind of makes a bit of sense. So, okay, so this army is on its way to attack Fenica. And it's going to pick up everything along the way. And yeah, so that's the plan. Try to get the gold, do some side searching, try and see if we can build up some kind of an army over here. Let's have a look at the mercenaries. $49 gold, 135. Yeah, I think I really just need to secure my gold for my fort. I think I'm behind and I need it. Yeah, Conrad is still in the Hall of Fame. Bobby and Tommy Joe the Great are still, even though they've been dead forever, they're still at the top. Ures McCorney is still up there, he's doing trouble. Yeah, so Frodo Boggart, he's also the mercenary leader. Okay, so that's happening. So Daz, or Man, Elm, and Tortuga, we're still quite committed, I think strongly, into Asphodel. Vanheim is looking to attack Ermor. I think there's definitely tensions building between Agathar and Vanheim. Both of them, I think, are posturing towards everyone else to try and attack the other person, except Agathar doesn't talk to me. So I think I just need to, I want Vanheim as a friend. I can't have Agathar and Asphodel as enemies bordering me and Vanheim. That's just insane. So yeah, hopefully the next few turns actually be quiet for Ulm. Have to move there. So in 3 turns time I get to attack Fenica, which is the goal, and it'll definitely be a turn or 2 before, or at least 2 turns, move there back before I can attack or attack Summerlands, which I would like to. Okay, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you next time.